Ah, I see this is still a thing. That you get the glitch where you can change teams when you don't race it and you come back to the game at another time. So instead of going to the number 3, the motorsport, we'll go to do Mike Harmon. Jackie replaces an Xfinity legend in Mike Harmon, folks. So welcome along to Jackie's first Xfinity career hot seat. Here, episode number 12 of her NASCAR Road to Glory. And it's going to be the hot seat at the Alsco 300 at Bristol Motor Speedway, a track that, well, we absolutely enjoy racing at because it's a fun track. There she is. She'll be racing the number 74 of Mike Harmon today. So let's take a look back. So Austin Dingrick, he won Daytona. Good for the Penske outfit. Then Chase Briscoe won Atlanta. Tyler Reddick won Vegas. Cole Custer won ISM. Chase Briscoe hit 2 for Auto Club, and Jeffrey Earnhardt won at Texas Motor Speedway. So that brings you all up to date. As you can see in the standings here, Chase Briscoe leads the way from Tyler Reddick, Christopher Bell, Noah Gregson, Michael Annett, Cole Custer, Austin Cindric, Brandon Jones. At the moment, they are your top 8. So, without further ado, I think it's time that we go and do the business, shall we? Let's hop into Mike Harmon's number 74, and let's see if we can get a good finish here at Bristol. Here we go then, folks. Jackie replaces an Xfinity legend. Justin Allgaier, he's fast today. Let's watch out for him. Josh Balicki to the back after an engine change. Jeremy Clements to the rear after he changed his rear gear. And there she is. Starting from deep. But, you know, it's her Xfinity debut. What more can you expect? The green is in the air. Let's go racing at Bristol, folks. And this is going to be an interesting race. And already somebody's poking their nose where it don't belong. Right in Jackie's ass. I have got to stop making up with these insinuations here as we go up the inside of John Jackson. There's Vinnie Miller in the 78. Yeah, excuse me, Vinnie, coming through. Queen of the World, coming through. Oh, there you go. You can hold that right there, son. Now, from what I've seen with Bristol, certainly with the Xfinity race that I watched on someone else's channel, the Highline's going to be the place to go here when the track grips up. You get into the back of Chastain. Oh wow, 3 wide through the middle with Josh Williams and Ross Chastain. Oh dear, and we have a caution, folks. We have ourselves a caution. Well, you will poke your nose in there. It's going to be chopped off. Simple as that. We're not going to just give you a position for absolutely jack you know what, are we? No, didn't think you'd think like that as we get the green back underway. 22 position, 14 laps left in the first stage, and there goes Chastain almost losing it on the restart. Down the outside of Matt Mills. How you doing there, sir? Next up, the Flex Seal team, Stephen Light, Garrett Ively. Excuse me. That was a bit of a violent one there. I will not lie. Nor can I lie, actually, as we got... Oh, dear me! Justin Haley in the 11. I think he's got around. No, he saved it. Good man. What a save, that man. It looks like now she's in proper cars here. She's going to get the elbows out. She's going to get them out good and proper. Excuse me. Good. Oomph, oomph, oomph. Everyone out the way. And we have another caution. I wonder if Justin Haley binned it. Maybe Justin Haley did as we restart P17 there, folks. That's a good position to restart in. I always think that as we get back underway. Now we're on the bottom here. I wonder how the bottom's going to react to a restart as we go up the inside of Austin Cindric. I remember you. I remember you from last year. You were a dick then and you're a dick now. I also remember you from our truck series, so you can hold it there, Cindric. If you don't hold it, I'll make sure you damn sure hold it, because Brown, oh, save that, Brandon Brown. What a save that was there. As we're in P15 now, which is way in front of our goal position. And I mean way in front of our goal position. Got 6 laps left here. We've got Chase Briscoe, who has been promoted to the Xfinity Series this year. He was a big rival in the Truck Series last year. Let's hope he's mellowed out his mood somewhat. If he hasn't, we'll make sure it's mellow for him. Make sure it's good and proper mellow as well. P15, we don't seem to be going anywhere. So who's that trying to poke his nose? Is that Garrett Smiley trying to poke his nose where it don't belong? Garrett, can we please ask that you don't poke your nose in... No, it's Ross Chastain, so... Dear me, you can hold that. Hey, hell, Ross, I mean, come on. For Christ's sake, she's 18. Stop poking your nose in there. You ain't gonna have a chance, pal. You or your melon. Why does he smash melons on the floor? Did you realise that's a lot of cleaning up that they've got to do? It's a random thought from Ian Poole today. That is the most random of random thoughts from myself today. 2 laps left in this stage. We're P15. She's getting a bit snug coming off turn 2. I wonder if that's the same in turn 4. We'll have a look at that. No, it's not the same in turn 4. It's only turn 2 as we cross the line and want to go presented by Current One Bag. Looks like the deuce of Tyler Reddick is leading this race. Well, good on Tyler. I'm pleased for him. But P15 after stage 1, I think we can call that a good result. And I will gladly call that a good result as well. I will call it a good result. Right. Let's have a look down the field. The right front's a bit worn. Jeremy Clements is pitted. I fancy it, you know. Why not? Let's go for it. Fresh rubber can do no harm here. So let's have a go. Loosen it up a skosh. Let's go. So we've got what? Fresher tyres than the guys in front of us. The only one that's not on fresh tyres is Jeremy. I expect me and him to come flying through the field here. Around a track where there's not a lot of room to pass cars. We're going to have to get the elbows out here and start doing some passing. 18 laps left in the stage as we fling it up the inside of John Jackson into the back of Morgan Shepherd. How are you doing there, Morgan? There's Tommy Joe Martins, I remember. Oh, save that, Morgan. Well saved, sir. NASCAR veteran Morgan Shepherd, ladies and gentlemen. 3 wide with Shepherd and Malicki. There goes Jeff Green. How you doing, Jeff? Jeffrey Earnhardt. Wow, you got a shit heap ride this year. How did you work your way into the 18 there? Look at the outside. Look, groove with fresh tyres. There's Joey Gase. Look at the outside groove just come alive. 3 wide at the moment with Ray Black Jr. and Timmy Hill. Hey, is that Austin Hill? That's Austin Hill. I do apologise. Here's the man Chad Fincham. Absolute legend from NASCAR Heat 3, Chad Fincham with his video messages. There's the car we should have had this race, BJ McLeod's car. No, we should have had, who should have we had? I can't remember who we should have had now. Let's go 3 wide with, who's that? That was Garrett Smiley and Brandon Brown. Up to the back of Justin Haley in the 20 car. This car all of a sudden has come lit as Stephen Light gets the boot. Excuse you, Stephen. Yeah, save that. There you are. I helped you out there, mate. Put you in the wall at the same time. Josh Williams and Matt Mills. Oh, Matt Mills slams us into Josh Williams. I don't think Josh is going to be too impressed with that one. Let's say, hey, dipshit, the fucking wall's over there. Use it. Use it or Get abused, that's what I say. Punk. Fucking punk, that's what he is. As we chase Briscoe for P14. 11 laps left in this stage. Hey, I tell you what, there's a top 10 on here. She is absolutely flying. Didn't you retire, Elliot? I thought you retired. Why are you in the Xfinity Series still? And more specifically, why are you in the 10? Questions that I would like answering, please. There's Greg Golding in the 08. Michael Annette is next. Are you still with Junior? Yeah, you're in the 1 now. You taking over Elliot Sadler's ride. Oh, look who it is. I remember you from last year. Christopher Bell. As we're going to call him now, Christopher Bell End. There we go. You can hold that. Next up, Brandon Jones, and then John. Ooh, somebody's. I think that's Josh Williams deciding he's had enough for the day. As we come to Brandon Jones here in the 19. I remember him from last season as well. In fact, I remember all the Joe Gibbs cars. Who was it? Oh, here we are. We have Goshen. And everybody's pitting. Well, it'd be rude if we didn't pit with them. I would think it'd be rude if we didn't pit with them. So let's pit with them. Why not? What harm can it do? So we're coming out P8. Oh, the pit crew's done wonders for us there. We've gained 2 positions on the rest of the field as the green gets thrown back in the air. We are off and underway in this stage. 4 laps left in stage number 2. And now everyone's on equal footing. Now everyone's on an equal footing. Which is going to prove very interesting indeed as we go round the outside. Look at the outside groove still working. That's how we race Bristol now. We use the outside groove to get us through. Jeremy Clements, he was a big gainer in that exchange. But unfortunately he's busy going one way, and that's reverse. Hit the reverse gear, that's what he's done. There's 2 to go in the stage. And we've got Zane Smith in second. Tyler, is that 00? That's Cole Custer. Cole Custer, Zane Smith and Elliot Sadler in front of us. Hey Zane Smith, nice Zane Smith. Nice of you to come and join us today, Zane. Hopefully you're having a good race there. If you're not, then we'll make you have a great race. We'll make you have it pretty quickly as well. As we're coming to the line here, and I do believe that's going to be the end of stage number 1. Yes it is, P4. P4, folks. She is on a flyer, as we shall say. Enough said. Right then. Do we? Well, we don't need to pit, do we? We really don't need to pit. But for goodness sake, can you shut up with that fucking... I mean, it's ridiculous every fucking time. Every time he does this. Comes up and tries to make himself the centre of attention. Fuck off. That's what I say. Anyway, back to the racing. I have to apologise. Excuse me for that one. I didn't know what to expect there. But here we go. Oof, into the wall goes Jackie Harden to P5. John Hunter Check on the outside of 23. For GMS Racing, who've moved up to the Xfinity Series this year. Good for them. Good for them. As we take a swig over to the wall again. I think the car is just a little snug for her liking here. She might need to get some new tyres on it. Or she doesn't need to get new tyres on it, but you never know. You never know with this girl what she's thinking a lot of the time. Or if she's thinking. Does she think? She may think, she may not think. Who knows? That's what I say as we try to line up John Hunter Check, but we've got Brandon Jones sneaking our inside. I tell you what, the one car I'm not letting pass me is Christopher fucking Bell. He'll hold it. Speaking of hold it, Brandon Jones can hold it there as we go. Oh, that's very deep. Yeah, we're just a bit too tight at the minute. I tell you what, I'm gonna give Christopher Bell a pass here, but it is a pass for the moment. He annoys me anymore, and I will remind him of what happened last year. And what happened last year was not pretty. Let's be honest, folks. In fact, look at Christopher Bell go. He's a man on a mission now. The good news is there's a big gap back to Brandon Brown in 8th place, so we can come away with a very solid top 5 here if she applies herself. Key words in that statement: if she applies. As we all fling it up the inside, we've got a nice run on John Hunter Nemechek there. We're going to move him up out of the way. But he's got the engine power. That's the only thing holding us back there. The engine power in this 3-star hot rod. And I do mean the engine power in this 3-star hot rod, because once again, it is absolutely garbage. But we've finally got John Hunter Nemechek down to P7. He'll go with P6 now. 22 laps left in this final stage. Let's see what we can do from, hopefully, and I'm hoping here, we're going to be able to continue this fine form and this fine run that we've got going here. Well, you hope we do. You hope we can. You'd love to see it. There's Olga! Oh, there you go. I'll help you out there. Aggressive goes around. I'll help you out there, Justin. How you doing? Don't know what he was thinking. He may have been on fire, but he was on something else. Look at the right front. We've got a pit. Get some fresh tyres on this bad boy, and we're going to be giggling all the way to the bank. Giggle, giggle, giggle as we get green in the air. So we're P34 at the moment. John Jackson saying hello to us. How you doing there, John? Who was in the 13 last year? I forgot who it was. Oh, Vinnie Miller almost. And we might have been 4 wide. You can't do 4 wide at Bristol. You're insane. You are insane, woman. But that's her mentality. No fear from the 18-year-old teenage prodigy who's getting the elbows out and showing the big boys who is boss. And to go past Baccarella. Hey, Baccarella! Hey! Yeah, I'm going to be doing that all Xfinity season when we see him. You got no problem there. Look at that. Oh, into the wall on the outside. Oh, you came back out, did you, Josh? I thought you'd parked it for the day. There's Ross Chastain. We only need to be P33, and we're, what, P20 at the moment. So we're doing well. I say we're doing well. I say we're doing well. We may not be doing as well as you thought we're doing. Ooh, that might get an angry tweet off Chad Fincham there. We go deep into turn 1, round the outside of Cindric. Yeah, you can hold that, bitch. I'll give you the bitch. Because, quite frankly, Cindric is a bitch. He's doing absolutely nothing in that Penske this year. He wants to park it. As we, now who's that? Oh, there's Noah Gragson. In the, what's he got? He's in the 9. Noah Gragson was in the Truck Series, wasn't he, last year? I'm sure he was. Oh, who's that? Michael Annette! Hold it! He's held it. Yeah, I'm sure Noah Gragson was in the Truck Series last year. Answers on a postcard there for me, please. If I did get that completely wrong. Excuse me, as we go, oh, that's deep into turn 3. Zane Smith is leading this race, folks. Zane Smith in the 8th. What the you know what? There's Chase Briscoe. I love his colour scheme. That is such... What a colour scheme that is. He's got a bit of damage on his hood there. But it wouldn't be Bristol without a bit of damage. We're P9 with 8 laps to go. Do you see what I mean? This time it passes like that. We got a caution, folks. We got a caution. Don't pit. We got a solid top 10 going with the Queen of the World here. Tyler Reddick next to us. Kaz Growler is in front of us. How out of you know what is this game? Kaz Growler is beating Jackie Levine. Kaz Growler, man. Oh, we spanned the tyres up there a little bit. There goes Ryan Sieg. I remember you from last year. You were a you know what as well. Let's see if she can get that solid top 10, or is the tyre... Oh, yeah, cheers, Chase. I'd like to introduce you to the wall. It's just on your right. Kindly use it. As we go 4 laps to go around the outside of Kaz Growler almost. Hey, if we can beat Justin Allgaier, that will be considered a great day. There's Kaz Growler past Elliott Sadler. Come on, let's pass Justin and Sadler here. Round the outside, why not? Go on, no fear by this girl. Elliott Sadler is dispatched with almost. There's John Hunter Nemechek, who's still leading this race. It's the 00 Cole Custer leading this race, and he is checked out. He is checked out. There's the top 5. See if she can get second here. Second is on the cards here. Oh, I wouldn't mind taking it off Christopher Bell. That would be so sweet to do that after everything he did in Heat 3. Christopher Bell. Oh, here comes Elliott Sadler back for some more. 1 to go at the line, presented by Credit One Bank. It looks like Cole Custer checked out. Yeah, hello. Oh, she crunched it. Ah, alright then. P6. Oh, save that, Christopher Bell. You better. You're in a 5-star car. But P6. That's a good result. You better give me a contract after that. That was a ride and a half for you there, son. A ride and a half for you there. Oh, dear me. So let's view the Exalted race recap, folks, and see what is what here. How she got to the podium. Well, almost to the podium. One thing I will say, the yellow flag flies on lap 2. Don't know why. Oh, it's for this incident here, wasn't it? Yeah, everyone went around there. Stephen Light and Matt Mills make contact. Oh! Ooh! Yeah, that didn't feel good. That didn't feel good. Tyler Reddick won stage number 1. Good for Tyler. I remember you from last year as well. You're lucky I'm not in this career mode, and it's the teenage prodigy that we're going to be taking forward. Trade paint with Garrett Smively in the 0. Ooh, yeah, right in the right rear quarter panel. That's going to leave a mark. Pass for 5th place. See, when she had fresh tyres on, she was golden. Cole Custer won stage. Oh, I'm loving the scheme on the 00 this year. Oh, yes. That looks beautiful. Justin Allgaier and Chase Briscoe gets into it. There goes Justin. We give him a helping hand. Oh! Big contact there with Chase Briscoe. His teammates in that team, Zane Smith and Elliott. Oh, the ground. You couldn't. Oh, ooh, that's painful. Zane Smith in the lead, and he couldn't hold on to it. Hollywood Zane Smith, that's what we're going to call him. And there she goes. Across the line, P6. Good result. What can we say, folks? 6th place finish. That was I'd say that's a pretty good finish, actually, considering where we started. Way back when? Cole Custer won the Bristol race. Well, good for Cole Custer. I think we could have won the race with a bit more amplitude there. Take a look at the rest of them, down to Joey Gase that did not finish, and Morgan Shepherd who went a lap down. Bless his heart. Hey, she's not bottom. Zane Smith. What a scrub. So Cole Custer had the fastest lap of the Alsco 300. He also led the most laps, 37 out of 75. We were the car on the move. You knew we were the car on the move. 26th to 6th. And Garrett Smythley, tough luck mate, 14th to 27th. And we're going to head off to the shop. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Yes, please, I will take your money. But you won't give me the contract till the end of the season. Jeff Green, why did you run into me? Is it because you aren't good enough to be this level? Yeah, I am good enough. It's just that you were slow. So next time, get out of the way. Thank you. Since you're new around here, I'm going to give you a bit of advice. Please don't run into me, anyone at this level. Hit me again and we'll have words, says Brandon Brown. I'm sure we will. Not. Hey, the trials for the Demo Derby at the County Fairgrounds next weekend, says Ryan Sieg. Yeah, I know about them all too well. We're going to them. You're not. Prick. So it should be. Aha! It's a dirt race. Should be Eldora. Eldora the Explorer, as we like to say. Yep, it's Eldora. Right then, let's do some housekeeping with this money that we have owned. Yeah, cannot wait. Got a bit of an itch going here. There we go. So we'll hire a couple of new employees. So let's hire. Ooh, I like the look of. Well, I've got to hire Janice if we're doing suspension. Oh, I like the look of Harriet here. Harriet's my girl. Harriet and Jackie. Welcome to the team, Harriet. I think we will also go for another long track car, and I think we will go for another short track car. This will get us a trophy, which for some reason they don't pop up in streams. If anyone's got an idea how they should pop up, please let me know in the comments. Because some people do get trophies on streams and other people don't. So let's get my team on this car. 94, 82, 94. That's not too bad, I would suppose. Could be better. And since Charlotte is next, we'll get the short track going with Cora and Cora and Casey. Get them on the short track. Excellent. So that is going to do it for this race. I hope you enjoyed Jackie's debut in the Xfinity Series. I certainly enjoyed it. And you can subscribe for more daily NASCAR Heat 4, Snooker 19, WRC 7, F1 2019, as well as other live streams that are available throughout the week when you hit the notification bell. If you do hit that notification bell, you'll find out when I'm live on a stream or when a new episode goes up. So until the next episode at, I think it's Martinsville, we'll see you all free-winding Victory Lane next video. Ta-ta for now.